Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. It's MechaGM, and we're back with more BattleTech Advanced 3062. We are on Mack's Dustball, as we got there at the end of the last episode. And we are looking at the shop. I did save edit a bit more cash in because I didn't realize, when I set out for here, when I decided how much I was going to give myself, I did not realize how expensive the mechs were going to be. And I get it. Like, I totally get it. Totally fine. I should have assumed I needed more cash. That's all. So I just dropped a bit more cash on me. Because I do want to buy some toys. Alright, we're here. Let's go. We got a boatload of money. We are grabbing the Great Turtle. I want the Dragon Turtle. This thing is cool. It is an invincible brick. I love it. It's hilarious. So we're buying it. We are buying the Great Turtle C.
New battle mechs available.
I am debating buying this catapult, like legitimately, like composite armor, heavy armor, and fixed improved prototype jump jets. Like I'm like legit really tempted by this. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but like it's basically a non-hero version of Butterbee, the Butterbee build I've got. So I might use it and just do something else with it. I don't know what yet. I'm considering it. This Highlander is faster than the heavy metal, so it both walks faster and jumps further. But I already have an improved prototype, improved jump jet Highlander. I'm not buying it. Also, it's 45 million CBills. This hunter it's a hunter as near as I can tell. Like does it do anything particularly interesting? I think it's just a hunter. All right, good. This Icarus too. It's fine. It's got a lack 10. It's got a lack 20. It's cute, which is a cute idea, legitimately. But nah, I'm not that interested. Like that's the only thing really exciting about it, as far as I can tell, is it's got a lack 20, which is not a bad thing at all. You know, XL engine, core 200. Yeah, it's fine. This is a million. It's got a million rocket launchers, including a bunch of Inferno rocket launchers. Okay. The Karnov, as pointed out, has a Thumper artillery piece in it. That's kind of hilarious. Don't really want it though. This Rhino, on the other hand, it has two Thunderbolt 20s with fire control systems, and a C3 slave unit, and it moves 3.5, and it's well armored. I'm actually really considering this. This could be legitimately really good. Like, yeah, it's got two... Thunderbolt 20s are brutal. Like, that's like a legit, like, I'm actually interested. I think this is just a vanilla Savannah Master. I don't care. The 7D Shadowhawk. Yeah, this is cute. Like, legitimately, it's cute. Right? It's a lack 10. It's a Shadowhawk with a lack 10. Streak LR, it's got a LRM-15, Streak SRM-4, lack 10. It's fine. Like, legitimately, it's fine. But, like, having just a lack 10 on it doesn't really interest me that much. I can just buy a lack 10, and I don't need a Shadowhawk, so nah. Alright, yeah, the sniper cannon, the sniper carrier, it's a carrier with two sniper cannons. Like, it's not well armored. It's a carrier. I mean, for like it'll work. It'd be good. Does it like? It's got shape charge ammo and regular sniper ammo. It's fine. Thumper carrier. It's got 3 thumper pieces. These are both fine. Like maybe I'll buy one. It's scary that I could buy as many of them as I want, but I'm gonna pass probably. The Yank tank. It's got 3 magnetic harpoons, which are cute. Yeah, it does a load of stability damage. I misread it before. Like, it does not much actual damage, but a 75 stability, which means it's kind of useless against anything other than battle mechs. And the Yellow Jacket is a VTOL with a Gauss rifle. Like, that's it. Not a very fast VTOL, but it's a VTOL with a Gauss rifle. And, like, it has armor. It's fine. It's an actual legitimate VTOL. Like, I think this is community content entirely because it's... Actually, might even be community content. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. All right, so that's it for the vehicles. I might buy the catapult. I haven't decided yet. I'm really considering it. The Highlander is just more money than I want to spend, given that I already have heavy metal. And the regular vehicles, I'm not like, they're fine. Binary heavy laser. Yeah, this is a horrifying, terrifying thing that generates 120 heat. So, I don't know how usable it is. But dear God, it does a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. That's 160 damage for 7 tons. That's insane. I don't know how usable it is, but it's terrifying. Give me a second. Sorry about that. All right. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to use it. Maybe I'll buy, they're 2 million CBills. I'm not sure I want to buy one for 2 million. It's interesting though. If you can find a way to sink that heat, that's terrifying. All right, the binary PPC, we saw this in the previous run. It's a good gun. It's been nerfed slightly. It's still a good gun. It's basically a better heavy PPC. It weighs the same, does more damage, can fire and split fire. I mean, it's fine. Like, it's also more heat. Like, it does... It's good. It's a good gun. I'm not sure how interested I'm in it, but it's good. The ER rotary PPC, that is hilarious, and I'm kind of there for it. I don't know if it's good, but it's hilarious. It's basically a vanilla ER PPC, except that it can fire up to 3 times per turn. Which means it's going to generate egregious quantities of heat. The Insanity PPC is aptly named. It fires 3 shots doing 50 damage total. It generates 80 heat. It does 20 damage of stability for each hit. It also does 20 heat damage. It's a streak weapon, so it doesn't fire unless it's going to hit. It's volatile. Each hit scrambles the target for 3 accuracy, but that stacks up to 2 times, and it stacks other PPC hits. It does AoE damage within 30 meters, doing 25 additional damage. And additional area effect stability damage, and additional area effect heat damage. But it has 6 rounds of internal ammo, and that's it. I think that means it can fire twice. I'm like, yeah, okay. It's funny. I don't know how I want it, but it's funny. The improved rapid LRM is good. Like, I've used it before. I remember using it before. It's good. I might buy some just to have them. Like, there's some stuff here I'm going to buy because I just want to have them, and I don't know if I'm going to use them immediately, but I'm going to buy them to have them. Like, I'm probably going to buy some LAC 10s and LAC 20s for exactly that reason, and they're not that expensive. The lava gun... Maybe? I don't know. It is like one of the most powerful plasma weapons in the game, right? But it's also Gigunda, and it only goes in the left torso, apparently. We're going to be buying at least one LBX rotary AC5. It's a Rack 5 that fires LBX ammo. That's hilarious to me. I'm here for this. The magnetic harpoon is interesting. But I don't know if I like it. It's just a little bit too big for a gun that doesn't really hurt things. And, it's... I will say this, boy howdy, it's obviously community content, so the fact that it makes the light... Oh, it's got like no range either. Ugh, no. I might buy a 3rd mech grenade launcher. I might use those at some point. I'm kind of tempted. I might buy those mortar fours to have them because I kind of want to use some mortars. All right, the clan MRMs, they're less accurate than a regular MRM, but they are, boy howdy, they don't weigh anything. Like, the MRM-40 weighs what? 8 tons compared to what the MRM-40 normally weighs, which is like 11, I think? $12. So it weighs 33. It weighs it's 1/3 the weight. Like, that's a significant weight savings. I'm probably gonna buy at least a 40. I have a thought. I kind of want to put this on my Scorpion. One of them on my Scorpion. Since it's fast enough to get into range, and yeah. And with Apollo, I think even the -2 accuracy base, I think it'll be fine. Early game, that's a problem. Late stage of the game we're at right now, I think it's good. These are the non-improved rotary LRM and rotary MRM. I'm kind of rotary medium pulse. I might buy some. The large pulse, I don't know. It's a good gun. These are basically Clan X pulses, basically, which means they're probably good. Like, I'm guessing they're actually good because the X pulses are really good. Yeah, that looks like it's actually good. Like 57 damage for 30 heat. It's done in 3 hits, but like that's not bad. The problem is they're pulse lasers, so they're not that long range is the problem. Like, they're clan pulses, so they're not... Yeah, 480 is not very far. Silver Bullet Hag 10, I'm curious about. But it is 5 million CBills, 5.5. Snub Gun PPC is really expensive, but it's really kind of crazy. I have to look at this thing on the wiki because I'm not sure exactly how it works. Give me 1 second. But we're absolutely using the Great Turtle. Like that's happening. I'm all there for that. I'm probably gonna use it as is at first. I noodled out a build at one point. I think it can run like 4 large lasers, no problem. Weapons. I looked in the wrong section. Snub Gun PPC, alright. Alright, in standard mode, it is basically just a snub PPC, I think. Like a regular snub PPC. So the PPC, 2 slots, 65 damage. Slightly bigger. Okay, it does way more stability damage. That's kind of interesting. Okay. 34 heat. Compared to 30 for the snub gun. Out to 530. Yeah, the ranges are the same. It's got the same damage fall off, it looks like. Roughly. It's a... Nope, same fall off. Alright. And then it can fire in shotgun mode. Which is fire basically it's crit mode basically. All right. I'm very tempted to buy one. I was just looking up on the wiki. I'm tempted to buy a pair. I've got an idea for them. Snub-nosed Gauss rifle is an interesting gun. It's very light, honestly. and does a truckload of damage. It has damage fall off though. The Stormbreaker, I'm probably gonna buy one or maybe two. I'm debating. It's really expensive. I did not expect the Stormbreaker to be 6 million CBills. But thinking about it, it makes sense. This thing is a monster weapon, legitimately. Like, it kicks out so much damage if you're firing a full burst. Like, it's terrifying. Super MML is hilarious. Like, legitimately hilarious. It fires 15 missiles normally, and it can fire LRMs, SRMs, Streak SRMs, MRMs, ATMs, Thunderbolt 20s, and Arrow 4s. I'm assuming it doesn't fire 15 Thunderbolt 20s or Arrow 4s. That's my gut feeling. I'm intrigued by it, but I think I'd just rather, honestly, I think it's mostly a funny gun, not a good gun. The support PVC array is actually kind of interesting for a fast mover. I'm seriously considering picking up a couple of these for like a scout. Like a fast scout, I think this would be kind of good. Okay, the Ultra LBX autocannons are like, I'm going to be buying some of these. These are crazy good. I'm almost certainly going to be using the Ultra LBX AC-10 on the heavy metal. That thing is actually... Basically, it's the gun it's currently using with a little bit less range and more flexibility. The Ultra Snub-Nosed Gauss Rifle, that is a terrifying idea, honestly. And I'm strongly considering picking one of those up. Gauss capacitors are interesting. If I had the tonnage for it, I'd consider putting it on the Rifleman 3, but I just don't. So... gyro equilibrium, hand, heatsink, jump jet, more arm. We're probably going to buy some turrets here because some of these turrets are terrifying. Like, I'm probably going to buy... I'm tempted by a bunch of these, honestly. Like, I'm not a fan of light Gauss rifles, but a turret with them? That's interesting. The Scattershot Railgun is like an artillery piece. So that's kind of terrifying. And they've got the mortar glue and mortar shock ammo. I'll probably buy some of that just to have it. Alright, so the question is, I want to buy the catapult. We got 53 million still. Alright, let's buy the guns I'm definitively going to buy. I might buy a couple. I'm going to buy a couple of binary. I'm not a big fan of the binary PPC, but I'm going to buy a couple to have them, basically. We might use them, we might not. Available. The air rotary PVC, I think that's just not, like... I love it conceptually, but I'm not sure I can use it. I think it's a build-around gun, so maybe. I'll think about it. I'll come back to it. I'm not interested in the Insanity PVC. I am interested in the ILRMs. We'll buy... I want at least two. I'll buy four. Two backups, basically. We'll buy a couple LAC 10s and a couple LAC 20s just to have them.
New weapon systems.
We're buying at least two rotary LB5Xs, LBX out rotary AC5s. That thing just amuses the hell out of me. I don't want the magnetic harpoon. We're buying those two mortar 4s because I don't have any mortar 4s. So
new weapon systems available.
All right, we're gonna buy some clan MRMs, about 240s.
New weapon systems available.
Like 3 of the 30s.
New weapon systems
Maybe we'll buy more. I'll take a look at my funding after I buy these. The 20's a maybe, actually. That's a maybe. It doesn't weigh much is the big thing. I know, I'll come back to it. No.
New weapon systems available.
Do I want the silver bullet hyper assault Gauss? That's an interesting gun. I think it's just a little bit more money than I want to spend. I'm going to buy a couple of these snub gun PPCs. They interest me.
Available.
Okay. Support PPC arrays. We're buying like 4 of those.
New weapon systems available.
Buying 2 of those to have them.
New weapon systems available.
2 of those to have them. The LB5X, the Ultra LB5Xs, yeah, we'll buy a couple of those. I'm not interested in
New
2s.
weapon systems available.
Ultra Snubnose Gauss Rifle. I'm going to buy 2 of them, sure.
New weapon systems available.
I'm not interested in capacitor. Regular assault jump jets. We have 4 of them. Nah. Alright, turrets. We're absolutely going to buy the Hardened LBX turret.
New equipment available.
Light Gauss turret. EMS turret's an interesting idea. Like, legitimately an interesting idea. Sure.
New equipment available.
Buy some glue ammo. Shock ammo. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but we'll buy it.
Available. New equipment available.
Do I buy the catapult? Or did I already buy it? I don't remember if I already bought it or not. I did not. Okay, we're buying the catapult. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'm going to buy it.
New battle mechs available.
All right, we're down to 8 million. We need a little bit. I may drop a little bit more cash back in. I'm not sure yet. We've got enough to get to where we're going, I think, but I also can sell some of this stuff off, like, legitimately. Like, honestly, there's stuff in here I could sell. I just don't know what I want to sell right now, and I'm okay I'm fine right now. I think we have spent the money we're going to spend on Max Dustball. We have a lot of new toys. All right, Mech Bay, let's take a look. Actually, was there anything that, I'm going to take a quick, I think there might have been a duel here that I wanted to do just to get some for money here. Yeah, we got a solo duel here that we can do. And I think that might be all we end up doing here. I'll probably do that just for cash. Like, we get a bit of extra cash before we leave. All right, Mech Bay. I'm not going to tweak this. I think this thing is actually kind of hilariously good as it is. Like, the only swap I think I will make is swap out the ECM suite for C3. Like, that's it. This, I'm not sure about. Oh, this has got proto double heatsink kit too? Nice. That's actually great. Oh, wow. Does this have any prototype double heatsinks in it? I don't see any. Like, that just doesn't change his heat dissipation at all. The Streak LRM 20s, they actually only weigh 20. They only weigh 10 tons? Really? They weigh exactly the same as a regular RM20. That's interesting. I might leave it as is. I might make that swap just because I think... Yeah, I think we might... I might leave it as is for now. Honestly, I might just leave this as is. One thing I might do, though, do we have, I do have a Sanctuary XL. Since this thing's a prototype double jump jet thing, I could probably free up some space if I happen to need it. Yeah, they weigh the same as regular LM20. That's interesting. I expected those to be heavier. What I might do... Like, I like the static ER mediums, but I might just throw in regular mediums on this just to save it a little bit of heat. Well, it's not going to really fire those in when it's... Yeah, it's not overheating by that much. Alright, we're not gonna play with. We're gonna leave it as is. I think that thing's fine as is. It's fine. It's fine as is for now. We'll probably tweak it later. But it's definitely something I want to play around with. So, and the Great Turtle, I want to play around with this sucker. This thing amuses me. All right, now there's some tweaks I want to make. Okay, I did save edit some at C3, and because I know where I can pick it up. It's not a big deal. I did not add in the TSM, which I was thinking about doing. I'm gonna see if I can find it first. But in the meantime, we're just going to add C3 to regular... I think I added C3 in. Yeah, I did. Okay. Added like 6 C3 slaves. Alright, we're just going to slap that in the head there. It's done. It's functional as it is. I can add TSM in later. Alright. I remember there's a change I needed to make to the Cyclops. So one thing I was thinking about adding in... So one thing I was thinking about doing... First things first, though. I figured out why it overheats. And it's because I'm a goddamn idiot. I forgot to put a double heatsink kit on it, and I meant to. Alright, so one build thing I was thinking about doing, we'll have to drop the Artemis. Oh, hell. I edited a quad, I'm an idiot. I can pull it off by doing that, so it's not a big deal. Put the C3 Master back on. Alright. Now... I could, in theory, run two improved rapid LRMs. And then we go... I want to see. Do I have a... I want to see... I don't know if the LRM FCS is compatible with with those. It is not. Okay. The improved... Those are not compatible, turns out. They're not compatible with attachments. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So we need at least... I think 5 tons of... LRM ammo, I think. It's 120... So, 120 divided times 5 is 600 divided by that is 10 salvos of LRM. That's 10 LRMs, 10 full salvos at full burn, which is probably not going to happen. We'll slap on some AoE ammo, some Deadfire ammo, and some Swarm ammo. Sure, that'll do. The other thing I was going to do is, since we can't run the attachments, I do have this assault targeting computer that I can put on it, though, that gives me basically most of the bonuses we already had. So this looks like a ton and a half. I honestly don't know what I'm going to put on here, like, at the moment. Like, I don't know. I may have to restart to redo this. That's unfortunate. Alright. I'm not going to do that loadout, though. That's a loadout I'm considering doing, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm just going to make the one basic changes that it needed to have done, which is to slap a double heatsink kit on it because I'm a goddamn idiot.
Logged and noted.
Alright. Rifleman 2, I don't think it's changing much. The Highlander. Alright, we're... Fuck! Right, okay. I do need to restart. I hate that. I do apologize. But anyways, I'm so sorry. Anyway, so yeah, the game, unfortunately, when you edit the quads, occasionally just breaks, and that's my... I forgot about that. I should have said... I shouldn't have looked at the Great Turtle. We're definitely going to do that one duel, but I want to make a tweak to the... I want to tweak the Highlander for it. And I realize I need to respec at least one more pilot. I need to have a pilot that is spec'd for kicking, specifically for the Scorpion. What I want a pilot who is... I think I want to spec them into, like, kicking and sensor lock, I think. As opposed to my usual specking into piloting, secondary thing. Give up a little bit of agility to get the ability to sensor lock stuff. The last thing we're going to edit is the Scorpion, because I've got a plan for that. So at any rate, the other thing we're also going to do one. We're also going to edit. I just remember there's an edit I want to make to. I'm onto the Scorpion first, I think. I need to get more foot scissors. Basically, I need foot scissors for both the Scorpion and for the Turtle. The Kiso doesn't need them because the Kiso has its own plan for killing things with melee. Pile driver, my boy, pile driver. At any rate, where was I going with all this? Right, yes. So, we're going to I'm going to be swapping out the MRM 30 on the Scorpion for a Clan MRM 40. We'll lose a little bit of accuracy, but we'll be gaining a lot of firepower and heat. Basically, it's a 33% increase in damage, like potential damage. So, like, yeah. And for Mack, whose job is to run up and kick people and then obliterate them with MRMs, yeah, it'll do. It'll do fine. I'm considering MRMs, clan MRMs on the composite arm, the composite structure catapult we just got with the improved, the prototype improved jump jets. I'm considering that. As opposed to the Streak LRMs, although the Streak LRMs are very interesting. All right, we're in, and that went nice and smooth. All right, sorry about that. All right, so Highlander. Pulling those off. I'll probably have to move this heatsink, actually, because, yeah, we're going to have to move the heatsink. All right, so I could run the the rotary AC5, but I kind of want to run the Ultra LB10X, because I think that amuses the hell out of me. Also, I'm not sure if I got LB5X ammo, honestly. I don't. I need to buy it, because I've got that thing. So we're going to put on 2 tons of slug ammo. We're going to move this heatsink to this arm. 2 tons of cluster ammo. We're going to move the Streak SRM ammo up there. We're going to drop the case because this is absolutely getting the 1 shield I have left. So, and there we go. Yeah, I like this.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
All right, the 5M Marauder. What did I do with you? I forget. Oh, yeah, I can put the Silver Gauss rifle on it. We'll leave it as is for now. Oh, yeah, I remember the one thing I wanted to do. I wanted to fiddle with the quick draw quickly. Yeah. I might drop the MRM-30 here. We're going to swap in. I want to run the snub gun PPCs. A Clan MRM-30. I wish I could put jump jets on you. I just do not have enough tonnage for them. Like, I really wish this thing could run them, but it just can't. All right, well, this runs hotter. Now let's slap on a couple of heats. Do we have room for another heatsink? We do not. Okay, that's a problem. All right, we're going to keep the MRM-30, the regular MRM-30. So that overheats by how much now? 8? How much does it overheat with the Clan MRM on it? 14. I wish I had room. Like, legitimately wish I had room. Like, those snub gun PPCs are great. If we go down to regular Pharaoh, I'm a little short of what I want to do for heat dissipation. Overheating by 8. I'd love to get another heatsink or two on here, but I can't. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to you. Scorpion is the one I want. The actual thing I want to tweak. That can't. I don't know about that thing. Anyways, we are absolutely going to. Ammo. We're going to put a ton of regular MRM Apollo there. This gets a clan MRM 40. I think we're just going to regular medium lasers. Heat delta is exactly 0 with those. Or we could go with we could keep the ER mediums, I guess. Okay, we're overheating by 4. That's fine. I can live with that. And I think we just add armor here. I think. So I got something for a half ton. Do I have anything for a half ton? It's already got C3 slave. I'll throw a magnification array on, just get a little bit of extra range on the MRM40. Sure, why not? Go.
Logged and noted.
Alright.
Shouldn't be too hard.
The Cinder, I'm not sure. I might keep it the way it is. I'm debating it. Like, I just had the thought of we drop those for... Though I'm probably going to keep them. Like, this could be where we run the snub gun PVC, or we could run the support PVC arrays, I guess. That's also a possibility. That's kind of hilarious, actually. That's firing off a lot of shots. That's kind of hilarious. I'm not sure it's fast enough to really do what I want to do with it, though. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm leaving that as is, but I'm amused by that. Right. Oh, the key. So I did that. Crap! I forgot to put the foot scissors on the Scorpion. That's fine. Whatever. All right. All right. We are going to. What I'm going to do is manage tasks. We're going to move heavy metal to the front of the queue. All right. I'm going to do that duel here.
That work order is complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Oh, you might as well finish the Scorpion while we're at it. Like.
Job's done, Commander.
All right. We'll do the duel, and then I'm going to move planets, I think, and then wrap the episode, because this episode's a lot of building and shopping. All right. And turn foot scissors. Yep. All right. The Scorpion now has 4 foot scissors. That is sort of what I was trying to do.
On it.
And we'll put one on the turtle for now, because I'm going to want more for the turtle, but...
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
All right. And I know what I'm going to use for the arena duel. All right, let me go to the barracks. I need someone who is very experienced that I can dump. I can turn into a melee pilot safely into a melee scout pilot. That's what I want to do. Do I have anybody I can do that with? I could do it with Rhino, I guess, but I don't want to. Do it Magistrix, technically. Like, all she's got affinities with the mobile HQ. I'm actually really tempted to do that with her. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Ready for orders.
She is switching. She is switching careers because she can do either mechs or tanks. Bulwark, I've got plan. She is taking Brawler and defensive formation. I'm actually very tempted to actually grab her. Oh no, she can't get the thing I was thinking about doing. That's fine. Never mind. I was thinking about doing something else, and I can't do what I was thinking about doing. And I very much want to have sensor lock on her, so. All right.
Training complete.
All right. Command center. We're doing that duel. A taste for war, huh? Oh, we can take a pick there. Great. 1.2 million in a pick? Sure, we'll do that. Nope. As much as I want to try the Kiso out, it's not kitted out yet, and I want to try this thing out, so. The Dragon Turtle takes the field. I just dropped 40 million on this thing. I want to try it out. I also want to try out the Kiso at some point. But this thing has clan reinforced armor and hard gel. And all the other turtle bullshit. So, yeah. And if I can get her affinity up to 15, she gets even more damage reduction in this thing. It's hilarious. Like, this thing just becomes like a complete just brick that you just don't kill. This thing can't kill anybody without actually beating them up melee right now, so we'll see. I'm not positive about this thing, but it may just be able to overheat somebody to the point where they self-immolate. We'll find out. But basically my job is I'm going to waddle forward, keep shooting plasma at them, and eventually kick them to death is the plan. I totally do run plasma rifles, but they are heavier than the clan plasma cannons. By like, they're like 50% heavier. Oh, I'm so happy. All right.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, let's do this.
How big are they? Oh, it's a guillotine. That's a nice Mack. Okay.
Damage is minor, Commander. Commander. Got it.
Let's defensive formation, sure. Just for kicks and giggles.
Firing full complement on enemies.
you did some damage.
I'm showing minor damage. Yes, Commander. On it. Mech warriors, show them what you got.
And its ammo exploded. Oh, lordy. Alright, this thing's hilarious. That thing's just mean. I don't like overheat strats, but that was hilarious. I guess we'll take a guillotine piece because we can. We get everything. That's fine. Oh, that made me happy. So yeah, we have the giant invulnerable brick that is the dragon turtle. This should be hilarious. I have a backup plan for its weapon loadout in case we get like somehow get crippled and lose a bunch of the stuff. My backup plan is honestly just like a bunch of large lasers. Like it can run them easily. All right, we are done here on Max Dustball. I don't like. I could do other missions here, but like, why? I'm not that excited. Oh, there's an ambush convoy I could do. Do I want to do the ambush convoy or not? Like that's I kind of want to do it, but I kind of don't. Just because I'm just like not that interested. Like no, we got to get moving. All right, so the plan is, all right. So we're gonna head. The long-term plan is heading down to the Sanctuary Worlds, which is like down here. Like that's so that's 1.6 million and 121 days. So that is 3 months. Sorry, no, that's 4 months. All right. Our upkeep is 1.3 million roughly. So times 4 plus another, what was it, 1.6 million for the travel time? Yeah, 1.6. That is 6.8 million. We are sitting on how much? 8.8 million. So, oops. I did that wrong. So 1.3. So it's 1.3 million upkeep. Times 4 plus 6 million, 1.6 million is 6.8. We have 8.8 million. We have that leaves us 2 million in the kitty. We've got basically 2 million CBills to fall back on, plus whatever we sell. My plan is not to just head straight there. Like we can do that. That's fine. I'd rather duck through the Rim collection and do some stuff there. I want to take a look at a couple things in the stores just before we leave, so and we can do some missions while we go our head back. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna go hit up Gilfinian's Hold. Hopefully there's some missions there for us to do. And we'll do a mission or two there just to make some money, and we'll move on. Because we can, since we are still allied with the Rim Collection, we can do stuff and make money there. This is my plan at the moment. I'm not positive this is the right plan. I want to check something. Did I respec Loki or not? I forget. I think I did. I did. Okay, good. I did respec Tanded Loki into an Energy Master. I just want to double check that. So yes, this is going to. Basically, I'm going to do a couple of stops on the way because I just want to do stuff. I don't want to head. I want to do some testing with our new toys en route, basically. Also, I want to see if I can find Turtle Snake Mimers somewhere along the route. Settle things in the simulator.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
We may have to sell some stuff, and that's fine. Like, I'm okay with that. I also have to go through and like I got to rebuild stuff. I got to replan out some rebuilds of stuff to get C3 onto them. So I do want to get a full C3 network going. Because that, I think, is going to help against the Sanctuary. C3I would work better, because they do have some ECM tricks up their sleeve, but... hold extra practice. All right, we're almost done with this episode, but I just want to check. I need to buy those the rockets for the Screamer also. I need to do that. It's part of the reason I want to hit up a faction store, because I've forgotten to do that twice now. I don't see if there's anything I want to buy in the store here. I forget if they have anything I want. We can also do some stuff with Mack is a thing, so. En route. We're going to be traveling through Mack space, so. I'm hoping to see if we can find like a flashpoint, because flashpoints are fun and very profitable potentially, so. All right. Cold fire and deep freeze. Yeah, fight in the gym. All right, great. Cold fire, deep freeze is injured. We'll have him back by the time we get anywhere useful. Or cold fire. He's one of my battle armor pilots. That's unfortunate, but we can work with that. That's fine. Someone can fill in. Okay, we've been gone from ring collection territory so long that I'm really hopeful that they'll actually have reset missions to some degree. All right.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
All right, there's one thing I want to buy, guaranteed, but I want to buy from the store. But I want to take a quick look at everything here before we leave. All right. Okay, they got some mortars I might buy. That's mortar twos. Plasma rifle might be not bad to have. There's like another sniper cannon. Plasma FCFs are a little tempting. And still no sniper. So things I'm looking for now. I'm looking for LB5X ammo. That's actually one of the things I'm looking for.
New equipment available.
I'll buy that rangefinder because those are handy to have.
New equipment available.
Okay, they did not have what I was looking for. They don't have turbo strength mimer. If I run just turbo strength mimer, that's one thing I'm looking for. All right, we're looking for, yep. Rocket pods, that's what I'm looking for. I'm going to buy 2 of those, at least.
New weapon systems available.
I might buy some case 2, actually. I wish that was Com Suite, not Plus, honestly. I kind of want to buy, I might buy some case 2 because I would love to have shield. We'll get shield eventually. But having a couple of case 2s might not be bad. Let's take a look at the command center before we leave. Okay, we have a mission here. That's great. We'll do that next episode. At least there's a mission here. It's not for a lot of money even, though. God damn it. Ugh. I was really hoping they'd have more than one mission. Oh, well. It's been a long time since we've been here.
Good to go.
Oh.
Commander.
All right, cool. All right. Well, we will do that destroy base next time. And then move on. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys had fun. I had a blast. So we're going to do that mission, and then we'll probably just leave Rim Collection space, honestly. Like, I'm not going to futz around here. I wanted to get those cluster rockets and maybe some other stuff, but we'll see. I'd probably buy some Case 2 before we leave. Case 2 is real handy. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As a reminder, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/MechaGM. I stream most weekday afternoons, starting at around about 2:30 p.m. Eastern, running till 7 p.m. I usually stream BattleTech on Mondays and Thursdays. I stream other games on Tuesdays and Fridays, usually my ongoing projects, whatever those are. Saturdays is Tabletop RPG Day. When we're on, we're currently on a little bit of a hiatus. We should be back soon, though. And Sundays is my flex day. That'll be whatever I feel like. Basically whatever I feel like playing that weekend. Other than that, folks, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. But until then, be happy, be safe, keep on gaming, and as I said, we will see each other in the next episode. Bye-bye.